Everyone deserves recognition at Christmas, and the Sheffield Shoebox Appeal makes this possible. Volunteers deliver Christmas shoeboxes to charities across Sheffield, so those in need have a present to open on Christmas Day. With living costs rising, there is more demand this year, but people have less to give.
We think we're probably having to top the boxes up more, which is understandable, and it isn't a problem for us because we have a lot of spare, what we call stuff. I think a lot of things have gone up in the shops. We know that. So I can give you a really good example that what we used to get a lot in the boxes were mini Christmas cakes, little Christmas cakes in boxes. And they used to cost about £1.20 in Aldi. The cheapest little mini Christmas cake I've seen this year is £2.50. So we haven't seen anything like as many little Christmas cakes, which are a nice little luxury item for somebody living on their own, particularly elderly people who live on their own, but they've doubled in price in the last year.
Filling a shoebox isn't cheap. It costs at least £10 to meet all of the categories asked for, but the impact of these gifts are priceless.
Some people are absolutely delighted. Some people are shocked that they've got a present. They don't really understand what it is, so we kind of have to explain that it's come from members of the public. You can see there's a bit of Christmas magic that they probably wouldn't have had. Clients feel like people care about them, even in the public, the people that they often think don't care about them. So it's invaluable.
Earlier in the year I was buying little items that I knew that they're always short of, so I was buying them and keeping them to one side, put them in the donation station ready to top up the boxes.
Sheffield city centre may be buzzing with shoppers and Christmas lights, but it's clear that the cost of living crisis is impacting on what people can afford to donate to the Shoebox Appeal this year. With just a week to go, they still have over 2,000 boxes to fill if they are to meet their target. I talked to members of the public to see how the cost of living crisis is affecting their Christmas shopping.
We have to be more mindful of the cost of everything that's going up, so as much as people are here today, it'd be interesting to see how much is actually being spent in the shops.
Presents are obviously going to be a bit more reasonable.
Yeah, it's going to have to be less presents, isn't it?
In these difficult times, everyone's cutting back, but some Christmas generosity reminds the most vulnerable that they've not been forgotten. Isabel Shore, Just News.